Wallah, a few weeks ago, I was shocked in Jannatul Baqi'. I'll narrate to you what happened to me personally when I encountered an individual. And you would think with all that Yazid committed, with all the atrocities that this wretched individual, his hands are full of sins and crimes, you would think that today people would want to dissociate themselves from them. A man in India, yes, many years ago, stands before hundreds of thousands and says, Radiyallah about him. And look at where he is today. He's disgraced, that individual. Yes, I won't mention his name on the minbar. That individual, yes, in Jannatul Baqi', when I was there, I was taking a group of people around the holy cemetery, the destroyed tombs of the Ahl al-Bayt, the graves of the Sahaba. I came to an area which has the graves of the Shuhada, the martyrs killed by the army of Yazid in the year 63 after Hijrah, in a battle known as the Harra battle, where Yazid ibn Muawiyah sent an army to crush an uprising in Medina. His army raped 1,000 women. 1,000 illegitimate children were born. The Prophet's graves was desecrated, and the horses urinated on the grave of the Holy Prophet, and it was surrounded with blood of people. Hundreds of Sahaba were killed. Thousands of people were slaughtered. And they're buried there in Jannatul Baqi'. One of them was standing there, one of those individuals. I looked at him and said, excuse me, brother, who is buried there? He said to me, don't worry, it's in the past. I said to him, no, I want to worry. What is the identity of these people? He said, it's those who were killed in the battle known as Harra. I said, who killed them? He said to me, whoever killed them is in Jannah. I said, what do you mean? He said, this happened in history. Let's not busy ourselves with what happened in history. I said to him, what about Hussein ibn Ali? Is he in Jannah? He said, of course, he is Sayyid Shababi Ahl al-Jannah. He said to me, that particular individual. I said to him, then the killer of Hussein and Hussein are both in paradise? He said, yes. I said, how? He said, because Sahaba killed each other. That's okay. They all made mistakes. Allah brings them together in Jannah. I said to him, do you honestly believe that Hussein ibn Ali, the grandson of the Prophet, who was killed by Yazid, is sitting next to Yazid in Jannah and they're both having tea together? He said, yes. I said to him, how? He said, Ali ibn Abi Talib killed companions. Is Ali not in Jannah? Look at how they wish to defend Yazid by defaming Amir al-Mu'mineen. That is the mentality of certain individuals out there today. Don't think that the wretched individual such as Yazid today doesn't have supporters. Yes. Daesh reminded us of Yazid, of Shimr, of others. They are the Yazids of our time, no doubt. Indeed, that is what we see and we witness, no doubt, yes? And therefore, the mission of Abu Abdullah was clearly calculated in accordance with divine instructions and a plan to wake up the conscience of the people, to give them the courage, to give them the dignity, to give them the freedom. And Bani Umayyah couldn't survive a few years and it collapsed. And today, the movement of Hussein ibn Ali salamullahi alayhi exists as revolutionary and inspirational for people seeking justice against oppression.